Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Matt Moore.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
The pitch. In for a strike. And here we go with Game 2. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And now 1-2. Packed house here at Minute Maid. 1-2 now. And another ball. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And now Josh Lowe. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Struck him out looking. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Horner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball.
And they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Tampa, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. here in Houston, and towing the slab in this one, Drew Rasmussen. What do you have on him?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out there to center. Holsizer flying after this one. Snags it on the run. Then there's 1 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Azocar. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
That misses. And now 2-0. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. 1 down, base is empty. That's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Up the middle. He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now a snap throw to first, but he's back in time. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. Righty delivers. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Azocar around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, and he held up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show.
Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex. I just gotta check what I spend it on. Got it on my neck, custom made ones. You ain't seen them yet. Ward 9 on the plug, homie, that's a bet.
Back here in Houston, leading off, Yadiel Hernandez. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Moore back to work. There's a strike. All right, so you hit lefty.
No ball.
What makes
One
it so
strike.
hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So
No,
to keep
that's
that
the
front
ball.
shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Salazar hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is fifth. The third baseman. Paredes.
Isaac Paredes now. First offering, and it just misses. Moore. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Tucker really on his horse for it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Wander Franco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Fastball in for a strike. Now 2-1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day. Go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Matt Moore will hit next. Puts a bunt down. Corner. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bregman at second. Moore on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly. No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch, and that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
And here is Cesar Salazar. That's in there. Strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Holsizer under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That's strike one. And that's a little high. There's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And the batter now, Nico Holsizer. That's in for a strike. Holsizer in his second season, 27 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one moves his feet.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Azocar. Rasmussen back to work. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Paredes pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. He doubled home a run at his first AB. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And ball 1. Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Here's Kyle Tucker. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's outside. A little bit high, maybe. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2 now. And he gets Bregman. Huge strikeout there.
Up next to the outfield.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Matt Moore. First time up, he reached on a bunt single.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one in the air center field. Holsizer makes the catch, inning over. Astros leave them loaded. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
1-0.
A little bit
Down
low.
low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. Two. And downstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Three and two now. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. There's the strike. Way high.
1-1.
Low on at first. Nobody out. Base hit right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
First and second, no outs. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. And that one fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ball popped up, and the infield fly is called. Two on, one out. Now the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
They say you win. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Now, Isaac Paredes.
Ball.
And he dodges that fastball.
1 ball. No strike.
First and second, 2 down. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses. 3 and 1. Wander Franco waits on deck. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the 4 count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Wander Franco. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1 and 1. Fly ball to right. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. And the Rays leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Cesar Salazar up next for the Astros. He struck out swinging at his first at bat, and it's fouled away. In the air to left center, Hernandez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Jose Azocar up next for the Astros.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That one misses. And it's 1-0. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Checked his swing of the 1-0 and appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Astros lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nico Holsizer now at the plate. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. The pitch. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the air, right side. Tucker on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-1. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Good eye in that spot.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And he'll 1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses. Now 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. And he deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
But I can't surrender my spot though. All the glitters ain't really gold. Artificial mask what I'm paid for. I need them hits to make.
Back here in Houston. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Now 1 and 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3. Good count.
And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell. Now a screamer into the outfield. Holsizer hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tucker in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Alvarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1 and 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now it's Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And That location will definitely do it.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Bounce to the left side. On to Horner. That's the inning. One left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Lau. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Good eye right there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Digging in, Yadiel Hernandez. Out towards left center. Alvarez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now batting Wander Franco. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Hammered, could be extra bases. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now the catcher comes. Up to him, Francisco Mejia. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Matt Moore gives way, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back. Taylor Clark comes on now. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one is upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here's a 3-2. And that'll load the bases.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Nico Holsizer next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there for strike one.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now here is Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That hits the dirt. Ball one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rays get an RBI double. All even now at 1-1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Matt Moore.
For the Astros, the designated hitter, Matt
And a pitch.
Moore.
And that one clips the corner. Moore, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals.
Ball inside.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Now all even up.
Ball.
And this is inside.
Look out.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. Over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 3. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP where the Astros won it all. 1-1 now.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Salazar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing doing there for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Carl Edwards Jr.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now back, the first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Now it's going to be Harold Ramirez. On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back, designated hitter, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch. Going to count 1-2. On a line out towards center. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Still tied 1-1. Jorge Alcala takes over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And there's ball 4. So digging in, Jose Azocar. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. And fouled off. Altuve, the lead runner at second. Azocar at first with no outs. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now back. The first baseman, Brandon.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Brandon Bell.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses down and away. That hits the dirt. Ball 2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ripped into left for a base hit. Coming home. Hernandez fires it to the plate, and he's out.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. A strikeout and a walk. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short, Bronco. They get the force, and that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Score remains deadlocked at 1. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Rafael Montero. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yadiel Hernandez. And here it comes. Laser, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Jose Siri. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes. In there for strike one. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And here is Wander Franco. That hits the dirt. 1-0. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Good hitters count the 2-0.
3 balls. No strike.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Yandy Diaz. Runners at first and second for him with one down. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Foul ball there. Siri on second. Franco at first. One gone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. Two gone now.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with two outs. And now Nico Holsizer. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Now into the game, Jose Siri. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jalen Beeks.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Now into the ball game on defense, Yandy Diaz. He takes over behind the plate. And now it's Alex Bregman. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The line of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So next up for Houston, Matt Moore. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The line of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Inside, just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
All over that one right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Cesar Salazar.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead 1. It's the 9th, and we are tied. On the mound now, Luis Garcia. Nico Horner getting ready to hit. The pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And now it's 1-2. And another ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one just misses. And now it's 3-2. Josh Lowe up next for the Rays. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Azokar in position. And it's caught for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Low in the box now. Takes strike one. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The first baseman, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. And that one fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lau swings through it for strike one. Next pitch off the plate. 1-1.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss there. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the ninth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And the pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jose Azokar up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty. That one out to right. Low makes the grab on the run.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
So 2 down now, and here is Yordan Alvarez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Always we know. Just some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool.
We're in extras here, and now it's Jose Siri.
Moving off to the base, the left fielder.
Garcia back to work. That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ripped to short. One away in the top half of the 10th.
Oh, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. All tied up and here in extra innings. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Ball 1.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit, taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. In the air, out towards left center, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. The pitch. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
This one in the air, center field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jake Myers. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Known for his late-inning heroics. And first offering is fouled off. And the slider just misses. Winning run on base at first, no outs. So now 1-2. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. All tied up here in extra innings. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now Alex Bregman. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1. Winning run stands at second. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. Upstairs. Matt Moore in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Winning run out second, no one out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next is the designated hitter, Matt Moore. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab on the run. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And now everybody's running, and it's a squeeze. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in Game 2.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Hall, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.